Our next lesson is using arrays for multiplication. So I'll show you what an array is. We've talked about multiplication. It can be repeated addition. It's equal groups. So go ahead and write on your paper multiplication in arrays. And remember, you can always pause this to write down your information. Okay, so let's talk about an array. So I'm going to draw an array. So go ahead and draw a rectangle on your paper. And then go ahead and split it right down the middle. So now you have 2 rows. Now you're going to put a line here and put a line here. So looking at this, you have rows. So you have a row going across, and you also have a row down here going across. You have columns. Columns are going down. So this is a column, this is a column, and this is a column. So they're all columns going down, rows going across. An array is just a box or a rectangle that's divided into equal parts. And so if we look at this one, we have 3 going across and 2 going down. So right here, I'm going to put 2 because I know that it's 2 going down, and right here I'm going to put 3 because I know it's 3 boxes across. So an array just models multiplication because it's talking about groups. So if you look, you have a group of 2, a group of 2, and a group of 2. You have 3 groups of 2. And the way you can write this problem is you could do 3 times 2, which would equal, let's count it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, equals 6. Let's flip this array so it's standing tall. So go ahead and draw the rectangle standing tall. And you put the line down the middle. You just flipped it over. So now, instead of having 3 columns like we did up here, we only have 2 columns going down, don't we? And now we have 3 rows. So we can put a 2 here because we have 1, 2, and we can put a 3 here because we have 1, 2, 3 boxes going down. And we can model this one as 2 times 3 because you have 2 going across and 3 going this way. Let's count up our squares. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 times 3 is 6. So if you look, 3 times 2 is 6 and 2 times 3 is 6. You're just flipping your numbers. It actually gives you the same product, 6. And you're counting your boxes up to get your answer. So this one, there's a big word that stands for flipping your numbers in a multiplication problem. It's called the commutative property. Commutative property. Put a little cloud around it. So the commutative property just says that you can flip your numbers in a multiplication problem and it won't change the answer, the product. So 3 times 2 equals 6 and 2 times 3 equals 6. All you're doing is flipping your array, moving it, and it still has the same amount of boxes. We'll do an activity with this in class.